Hey you guys, thanks for stopping by to catch another video. If this is your first time watching, welcome. My name is Stacy Dawn, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I set up my social media planner. So if that's something you want to see, just stay tuned. Alright you guys, so I have this huge stack on my desk, a whole bunch of other things all around me. So the main reason I decided that I needed to set up a social media planner was to be more consistent. The layout that I love, that I think is going to help me, is the monthly layout with the Happy Planner. And the main reason being is because this planner has let me get to it, a checklist. It has the checklist and all of these areas here that I thought would help me out. So let's go ahead and jump into setting this planner up. These are some other items we'll be adding before it's all over. So initially, I thought I was going to put this planner on this cover here, but after looking at it, I decided I am going to use the cover that is on the planner originally, but I'm going to flip it inside out. So I'm going to just start by taking the front and back cover off of this planner. Sorry if that's shaking the dish, you guys. Let's go ahead and get this off here. Oh. Okay, but I am not going to use the cover as you see it. I'm actually going to flip it inside out. I was considering keeping it on mini dish just so it won't be too much. So let me go ahead and grab some mini dish out of here. And so I guess they would call this Frankenplanning, because I'm not only using the monthly, I will also be using a dashboard layout with this. I think both of them together will work best. I really love the dashboard layout, but I think that monthly layout is going to work great as well. So we're going to combine them together and see what we come up with. Two more discs, one more. Alright you guys, so we have the disc on, and I'm just going to move this so it doesn't make too much more noise. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open this up. Now I am going to pull out, because this is an 18-month planner, but I think I'm just going to pull out till December. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that inside of there. And I'll go ahead and fast forward it so you guys don't have to see me pop all these months in. Then we'll come back and then I'll show you what else I'm going to do with this planner. Then I'm just going to snap on this cover I was going to use on to this so that I can place this on my bookshelf. Now I will have to change the rings to black because I don't keep any of these planners on there with gold dish, just because I like everything to look somewhat uniform and the way it'll look on my bookshelf. So I will be changing that, but not today. So my idea is, as I take months out of here, I'm going to place it back in here, and then after a year and a half I can see everything that happened with the shop. So we got that in there. Okay. Now, I did test this out to see if I was going to like it. So, my idea and my goal is to give you videos 3 times a week. So, I went ahead and placed dots. I plan to do a video on Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's my goal. And then I do need to start doing a newsletter or being better about my newsletter. So, I decided to do it on Wednesday. I just mocked up a day off and a sales day just to see, because July has passed within this planner. And then I also tested out the monthly page just to make sure it was going to work for me, and I think I'm loving it. So the things I'm going to track is Instagram posts and what I call my power hour, because I do work full-time. I am a mom, a wife, so now that I'm back at work full-time, I think what I'm going to do is dedicate 1 hour after the kids go to bed to do something in the shop. So I'm calling that my power hour. So I'll try to get something done then. And then I normally work all day on Fridays if I have Fridays off. And then I'm going to try to do filming on Sunday nights after the kids go to bed. Oops, something's on here. Oh, sticker residue. Okay, and then over on this side, I put meetings. We'll see how it works. I don't think it's really going to be meetings and then important, or just important dates that I want to keep in mind. And then I have YouTube uploads, so I'm going to list out all the videos for the month. There are actually enough spaces to list out 12 videos here. And then these little stickers here, they're so cute. I got from Scripts by LNC. So I have the film, the edit, and upload. And I'm just going to use little dot stickers once each video is filmed, edited, and uploaded. And these stickers here, these are the priorities I'm going to keep track of. Instagram, YouTube, as well as my shop, how I'm doing with the shop. The Instagram, YouTube, these stickers here along with this one, they all came from Planning City. These 3 stickers here came from Scripts by LNC, like I said, and these 2 came out of a recollection sticker book. So that's what's going on there. And then if you're not familiar with the monthly layout, it goes from this here, and then it just gives you lists. So if you're like a lister and there are enough bullet lists for a month, and then it just has a note page. But what I've decided to do, I am going to take this page out, and I purchased some inserts off of Etsy from a shop. I believe it's called Roro's Design. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but RHORO. And so I think I'm going to place these pages inside of here. And then what I'm going to do is glue the pages together. So and most people use the tape or the glue on the roller. I've tried it, but I mess up sometimes. So like I'm probably about to mess up now. Oh, I got it. So this just helps me so I can pull it up if it doesn't line up correctly. And then when I get to the last page, and as you see, guys, when I printed it, the pages that I'm gluing together, I didn't print on that side. There was no need to, so I did leave that blank, which is a great thing about printables. You can choose how you print the inserts. Okay, so now this is going to flip from the monthly view to the monthly dashboard, and then we're going to go straight into our weekly pages. And this was a editable template, so you can change the headings, but I decided to take them out all together because I wanted to use my stickers. And then this is the last page, and it go into this, and this is just, I'm going to leave that in there just in case I have to take notes on anything for the month. So I'm going to fast forward you guys again, and I'm going to go ahead and get this placed in for all the months we have here. So this page comes out. Oh, wait. So you guys see I'm going back because, oh, I think I did it already. Oh my. Shoot. This page was not supposed to have it because July is already over. And I was actually going to use those pages for something else. Let's see how that works. Hopefully I can get that off of there. Oh man. And August is almost over. So I just wanted one set in there. Then we have some in September. We have some in October. Then we'll have some in November, and then in December. Okay guys, so let's flip it back to the front. I am really upset with myself because I put that glue here and this was not supposed to be glued. I'm actually going to use July as like a markup or reference month. So I have to find a way to get that out or just let it lay open and dry. Because what I'm going to do here on these pages, I'm going to put hashtags. And then I pulled out, that was not supposed to come out. This one, this month was supposed to stay as is, and I'm going to put keywords here. And then I think on this page, I'm just going to put like, basically what kind of content I want to provide, like making sure everything is under the same realm of things for as the content we provide. And then one other thing I bought initially was a dashboard layout extension pack, and I purchased that thinking I was going to use it, but when I got in here, I'll show you guys, I tried to do 1 week. I don't know where it is. Oh wait, I left it in the very back. Okay, here it is. So this was, because I do mock-ups and all my planners just to make sure it's going to work for me. I mean, it worked, but I didn't like the idea of having to stay with this color because it has the green and it's like a light gray, green looking color there. I didn't like having to stay with this color choice. So I decided to get rid of that. But what I do need out of here are these two dividers. And so I'm going to place these dividers in the very back here. And then another insert that I purchased from the same shop were these daily pages. So I am going to place these inside of here. So these are going to be daily pages, and they'll just be used for Friday and Sunday. Like when I say I have a full day to work. And then the very back, I'm going to place some note pages in. Oh, I picked up the wrong one. Okay, this one I'm going to place some note pages in. And this whole planner here is nothing but different classic size note paper from when I was using a happy planner previously. And like I said, I started working on it to see if it was going to work for me. So I added some stickers to a few different spots. Like this page here is going to be Instagram posts. I think I decided to leave both pages for that. And then this one is going to be YouTube uploads. And then 4 pages, so 2 for this one. And then after that, I'm just going to place in some lined paper, just in case I need to write a note about something. So I am going to place that inside of there. So this is how it's looking. Pretty good. And I did want to keep it on the mini disc so it wouldn't become overwhelming or anything like that. And I really love this inside cover. Like, it matches perfectly with everything in my room. So when you open it up, you'll have your year at a glance, your perpetual calendars. Then you'll get into July. And we'll keep those pages. And then the same will flow for each month. And I'll glue all of those, but I'll go ahead and do that off camera so you guys don't have to watch me glue all the months together. But here are the dividers. If you're not familiar with this planner, these are all the dividers that were inside of there. And then these are the 2 dividers we just added. So these dividers are not quite my style. I'm not really a fan of the dividers, but I found a way to make it work. So this is what used to be my faith planner. If you guys know me, see me on Instagram at all, you know I love that Teresa Collins Be Happy box along with the planner. And I purchased everything. So this was my faith planner at one point in time, kind of like where it started at. But I'm not using it any longer, but I will never get rid of it. Like, I don't know why I can't get rid of this thing, so I would definitely keep it. But all of the extra inserts that came in that box, I placed in the back. So these were the daily pages that were in that box. And then this was the guided journal. So I'm actually going to grab a few of these pages here. And since I do not like the dashboards here, what I'm going to do is place this page right on top. And I'm going to glue it down. Just like that. So that'll give me more of a neutral look when I'm looking through the planner. The dividers tabs, not really a fan of it, but they're not too bright, so I think I can deal with them. So I'm going to go through. Now this one I did love. I want everything to be neutral, But for some reason, I don't want to cover that one up. That's the only one that is so pretty. What should I do? I'm going to put the page there. And I think what I'm going to do, if I have it available, and that's just for this insert, because sometimes I'll keep the dividers and I'll frame them and do different little things. So I'm just going to paper clip that one there because I don't want to mess that one up. This one can go. Yeah, so like I said, I either frame them, I can cut them down, use them in other planners. It's just a pretty piece of paper that you can use for many different things. October can go. And luckily I did use the glue stick instead of the tape runner, because I would have been really upset once I realized I taped July and it wasn't supposed to be taped. So I'm hoping if I leave it open, the pages will dry and then I can still do what I planned initially, but we will see. Hopefully it works out. And then these, of course, and the tabs are not the right color, but you can't really tell. They're all the way in the back. I'll have to deal with that. Oh, and I thought about another thing that I wanted to add back here to the notes section. I'm just going to add a half sheet. And this will just be like a running to-do list of anything that needs to be done. Oh, what? I need to do something to this side. Back to our paper. Let's see, what can I put there? This may look best. Just so we're not seeing that monthly calendar there, because we're not using that. So let me know if you guys like completely change up a planner, like cover up the dividers and all of that stuff when you're planning. Do you Frankenplan? Do you have a social media planner? Let me know in the comments, as well as let me know what kind of videos or content you guys want to see, so I can make sure to add it to my my YouTube upload list. That way I can get that content out to you guys. Alright, perfect. So we're just going to do a quick flip through of what we have here. Okay, so this is how it came along. I think it's really pretty, really thin. It's still on those mini discs, and the cover I'm loving. So we'll open it up. of course, we put the cover in inside out, so we do have this here, but that's quite alright. I'm still loving that. And then we have our year at a glance calendar, our perpetual calendar. And I am barely making it with these mini discs, but I won't be adding any other pages. So we go to July. So we see how it's all nice and still neutral. And this will be my mock-up month, just to get an idea of how I planned on using the planner. So those are all my mock-ups there. This page here is going to be for hashtags. This will be for keywords. And then, like I said, I think I'm going to put different things about the type of content I want to bring to you guys to make sure everything is the same. So I'm just going to jot down basically what I want it to be about, and we'll go from there. Then you get to August, and then this is how it'll flip. You'll get your monthly, and then the monthly dashboard, and then you'll go straight into your weekly pages, and then it'll end with your note pages. And so September, as you can see, all of it's going to be the same. October, November, December, and then this is going to be our daily pages here. And so we did add that piece of paper just so we wouldn't see that calendar. And I'm loving how everything stayed black and white other than the dividers. If it wasn't for the dividers being another color, it would all be black and white. And of course I'm going to do a mock-up here just to see, and then Friday, Sunday, so the entire weekend will be on these, and then I'll flip, and then that'll be the next week's daily pages. So we go from monthly to weekly to daily. And then this last divider is going to be notes. And so I just covered that calendar again, and then I'll have a running to-do list here. And then I'll have a page for Instagram post ideas, a page for YouTube upload ideas. And these stickers you see here, they also came from Planning City. And then just note pages. I may have to change these discs, but hopefully it'll work. Fingers crossed. And then just some note paper in the back. And so that is the setup, you guys. I hope you love it. Let me know what you think. I hope with this, once you get a planner and definitely a checklist, everything becomes reality or more real. You can make things happen. So hoping with this that I will be able to be more consistent, bringing you guys content, different videos, just consistent all the way around, because I really do appreciate all you guys' support that you guys have given. I really love the community, and I just want to do my part and share some tips and ideas and different things that I'm doing in hopes that it may help someone else. So if you guys have any ideas of different videos you would like to see from me, please let me know. I think the type of ideas I'm going to do are going to be playing with me's, mostly in my faith planner, and show you how to use different inserts within there, different inserts within the shop. I want to do a couple hauls, not just from my shop, because I do support a lot of other shops. So I want to show you some products from a couple other shops that I shop with that are small, as well as I want to show you guys some behind the scenes of how I do everything here at my Promise Notes upstairs in my office. So yeah, just let me know what you guys would like to see. Drop it in the comments below. And until next time, bye.